Hello? Hello? Connecting to audio, it says. Hello, Mian. Is there a problem? Okay, there you go. Ooh, I like her sailing. Can you hear me? I can't see you. Your camera is facing upward. It's facing the ceiling. Would you like to tilt it so I can see your face? I can't hear you very well. You have a bad audio, I think. Are you brushing your hair or something? There you are. You look tired or you just had a nap? Did you have a nap?
No.
No. Did you have an exam today at school?
Yes.
Oh, how was it?
Exam. It's okay.
Which subject was it?
Um. I think English
And
and biology.
how did it go? Did you do very well? I
I
think.
think it's pretty good.
Oh. Do you cheat?
Oh, of course no. Why did I do that? Why did that?
Okay.
Oh, my mom will kill me if I do that.
Have you ever cheated in an exam, in your exam?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, many.
Oh, okay. Do you have friends or partners in crime? Your seatmates, maybe?
Yes, of course.
Are your teachers strict?
Yeah.
Like they put you in like into real spaces. Your seatmate is here and you're here. You're really far from each other.
So,
I think you have a bad network today. There you go. Okay, let's begin. So, our lessons focus today is about speaking. And it's about your favorite book. Last time, it's about books. But today, it's about your favorite book. Okay, but I think they have something
my
in common.
favorite what?
Book.
So,
Okay, there
oh,
you
what's
go. Okay, there you go. No more singing. Oh, look at that kind of book. It looks like a mystery. Oh no, it's not. What kind of book is this?
Flora and fauna.
Hmm. Designed, inspired by nature. Ooh, so it's about nature. A book about nature. Favorite book. Okay, so we've got an example
Oh,
of a person, a
oh my
writer.
God!
Why? What? What's the matter?
What is?
It's not about
Oh,
reading, but we're going to read somehow in the first part. Are you using a computer today?
oh my God!
You are? Are you?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
always use computer.
Oh, okay. Read the passage. So he's talking about his favorite book. Please take note of the details because I'm going to ask you about it. Okay. Okay. Please read the
Hi,
passage.
hello,
Mhm.
hello.
Louder. Louder.
I actually,
Yes.
in my life, I have read many books. In my
Mhm.
view,
Red.
somewhat
I
Harry
have
Potter
read.
is one of the most read. Oh, right. Harry Potter is one of the most interesting books, not only fiction.
Louder
I
so
don't
I can
like
hear
reading Harry
pronunciations.
Potter. Loud, reading, attractive, imaginative, and educative. Firstly, no sooner do you start reading the book than you will be carried into the story. When Harry when Harry Potter was on the day of beginning of the term of Howard, Howard,
Hogwarts.
Howard,
Hogwarts.
when Harry Potter had to face Voldemort, and he still
Voldemort.
will fight is surprised until reading the book. Secondly, what is this? J.K. Rowling wrote an
J.K. Rowling.
imaginative
It's the name of the
story.
writer of Harry Potter.
When you come to the magical world of Harry Potter, you will see aggressive,
Aggressive.
aggressive, aggressive dragon, huge people, huge people, huge arc, huge people. You could sit onto a magical broom to fly and experience the feeling of a bird. You could attend Snatch Valley. Harry Potter includes an educative meaning. Through story, you will find the warming love between Harry Potter and his parents, the honest friends of Harry Potter, Ron and
Hermione.
Hermione, and the breath of Middle Snape. There remain many respectable other relatives. Relationships. It makes us understand that we have to more respect and more love our surrounding relatives. In brief, I think that Harry Potter is a wonderful story. When closing the final page of it, I was under the impression of its attraction, imagination, and education.
Okay, so before we explain the passage, let's learn some words so we can understand. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Please read them all by yourself. All of them.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
What I can see you is uh,
Are you sure?
educative, blue, much, respectable, surrounding.
Okay, do you want me to explain any of these
Hello,
words? can't see me? I can't see you.
Oh my god, what? Yeah, I can see you.
Okay. Do you want me to explain any of these words? Do you need explanation?
Yep. I think. Hmm. I think no.
No? Okay. So when a book is described as educative, what does it mean? What can we what can we get from it? Educative.
Can you repeat the question?
Oh no, I don't understand. You're quite laggy. When we say educative, what
Hello.
can we get from it? Mhm. We've got a
What do
bad
you
network,
mean?
I think. You're laughing, you're into something. Okay, tell me, what does educative mean?
Educated means
Like in the book. Why or how can we say that a book is educative? Hmm. I can't hear
book.
you. Hello, hello, hello.
My educated.
Hmm. A book is educative if.
I have to move this one.
Please try moving near your internet router so we can get a better signal internet connection. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How can we say that a book is educative?
I have to move
Okay.
so I can have the
Yes,
internet.
please.
Hello, I can't tell. Oh
Where
wait,
did you
wait.
go?
I moved to my room.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Where were you before?
In my study room. Oh, is there
Study room.
traffic here? Wait, wait.
Yes. Can you turn on the light? I love your room. It looks cozy.
Cozy?
Yes. There you go. Better. Wow, you have a great
Yes.
room. Okay.
I have
So,
yellow light. Like my room is not.
yes, you like yellow light.
Yep, I like this
Uh-huh.
color.
Dim light. Okay. And please tell me, how can we say that a book is educative or educational? How can we say that a book is educative or educational?
The book is the creative or education of what?
I mean, what is educative mean? What does educative mean?
It's like I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, example in a science book. What can we say that it's educative? A science book?
Maybe yes.
Yes. Why?
Because I want.
What's that? Is that an effect? You really love taking screenshots of me, huh? You're waiting for me to make some silly faces.
No, but it's for fun. No, but I have some filter and yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, let's go back to our lesson. Why do you think a science book is educational? Yeah, my nose is pointy there. I like it.
Yeah, it's a red. Things books can be education
Educational
yeah
if.
books
Mhm. For example, a science book. Why do you think a science book is educational?
because it teaches us about science,
Mhm.
natural.
Okay, so in or for short, we can learn something from it. We can learn something from it. When we say educative,
To explain
we
on
can
the
learn something from it. Okay. So let's go back to the passage.
our lesson.
And what kind of details can we learn or can we find in this passage? What is it about? What is it about? Easy peasy. Hmm.
Books,
Uh-huh. Which book in particular?
Vietnamese.
Oh, in this passage. The passage you just read. What is it about?
It's about books.
Is it about a lot of books or a particular book?
No, it's one book
And it is the what is it?
about Harry Potter.
Yes, it's about the Harry Potter book. And why does the writer love this book?
Because it show our relative,
Hmm.
uh, like good relative.
Good relative or
Yeah,
good relation? Relationship, you mean?
relation,
Mhm.
relationship and
Yes.
relative. Like it is have close meaning to.
Louder. Louder, please. So I can
I
hear
think
you
it's a
better.
relationship.
Oh, okay. And what other details did the writer include in his explanation?
Um,
Mhm.
it's, uh,
Can you make it short? It's like, tell a story about what he said.
about the Harry Potter.
Mhm.
The, yeah,
You
yeah.
can use the WH questions, dear. What? And then maybe what? And then what else? Why does he like it? Mm-hmm.
Hobbies show our relationship to parents and
Mm-hmm.
friends.
Okay. And can you give some details about the book or the best scenes or parts, favorite parts of the story? What are some of his favorite parts in the story?
I remember the story is too long.
It is, but do you know there are several books of Harry Potter, but he made it into this short passage. So you can also do that.
But it's a little bit hard.
What?
But it's a little bit hard to me because
Oh, okay. So we can talk about your own favorite book. When do you read a book? When do you usually read? Answer in full sentence, please.
I usually I usually um I usually read a book when when with me I need to check this out.
Any sorts of book,
I
okay?
I often I often read my book when when I'm like when
Mm-hmm.
mm,
When?
I don't know. I don't know I didn't often read a book so it
Do
hard.
you read every day?
No, of course, no.
No. How about how often in a week do you read?
Now in a month or even a years maybe.
What? Don't you read your school books?
Just Vietnamese.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And next, what is the book about? Do you have a favorite book?
It's just a comic. I
Yes, you can
don't
talk
have.
about that. What is it
But
about?
talk is but I just talk it and I write many paragraphs about it and things.
Yes, but what is it? Let's just know how to add details. Remember to add more details, strong details. So, for example, you can talk about the theme or title, first, the title of the book, and then maybe the characters in the story. Who? That answers the question who. And then what else? What other details can we add when we talk about a book?
When it
Hmm.
when
When do you usually read it? Okay, when. And then what else? I think we can also add where because we have a
oh
favorite spot
yeah.
to read, right?
My at home,
At home.
house,
Where? Which part of the house is your favorite spot to
my
read?
bedroom, because
Hmm.
it's quiet so I can
Mm-hmm.
read it.
Okay. Can also add how. Maybe how did the story start or how did the story
And
ended? How? Okay. And why? Why do you like the story? So you see, when we explain or tell about something, there are a lot of information we can add to make up a strong idea
two.
or make up strong details. Okay, next. You said it's a comic. Okay. So, do you have any questions about these kinds of books? Love,
No,
history,
no,
science, culture, yeah. And why do you read comics? Why do you like it?
because it's funny.
It is. Mhm. Anything else? Why do you read it?
I think it's because it's just funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's funny
Mm-hmm.
and
And
it's
maybe,
interesting.
uh-huh. Okay. Or maybe for pastime, maybe. So you can make,
Pastime.
uh-huh, pastime. Okay. Do
What
we
about
have
you?
more? Now, oh, you already explained why you love this book. Or maybe you can tell me who the characters are and who do you like best.
I just like the comics, so
Hmm. Who are the characters in your favorite comic?
I think. Oh, oh, because now I don't read comic anymore. I just like watch film.
Oh, is there a book that became a film? If a book has been made into a film, do you think it's better to read the book first or see the film first?
Maybe see the film first because the film is more interesting, so we can understand.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Just like the Harry Potter book, it became a movie.
yeah, it's more interesting than reading a book. It's like this. It's very long.
Oh, okay. Have you watched the Harry Potter sequel?
No,
No. Okay.
sometimes, like very often. I mean, to,
Not all of them. You haven't watched all of them. Maybe some?
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
just a little bit of them.
Okay. What was the last film you saw which was based on a book? It was based on a book and it became a movie. What was it?
I don't know. I can't
What was the
remember.
last movie you have seen?
Um, I don't know.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
I'm too old to remember it.
Oh, the title. Okay. Can you suggest a good film that was originally a book?
Mm, um, that.
Mhm.
Oh my god. I just know comic. I don't know.
Oh, a
Uh,
film, a good film that was originally a book.
Doraemon.
Oh,
It's,
yes. I have watched that. I already finished Doraemon, I think. Oh, no.
I just finished watching it, so but I never read the book.
Oh,
I
no
read
need to
the comic.
read. Okay. Mhm. Did your parents read to you as a child? Do you remember?
But I'm too old to remember it. I think I just like.
They did.
I
Do you
think
have a
yes.
favorite story
Maybe
when you
my
were little?
grandma. What?
Do you have a favorite story when you were little?
Yes, but it opened a fairy tales.
Yes, like which one?
Cinderella.
Oh, I think everyone knows Cinderella.
Yeah, but everyone knows it.
Uh-huh. Did you have a favorite book character as a child? Like, I wish I am this one. I am a princess. Did you have a favorite book character as a child?
Always doing that. Till now, I still doing that.
on.
but
Which?
in a but not in a fairy tales.
Mm-hmm. Which one? Scary?
I, nope. I just no, cause I'm
Uh-huh.
then now I just watch the type. I just watch anime.
Mm-hmm. How about at school? Did you have to memorize any poems?
I think just one
Mm-hmm.
or two times.
And you
I
have
got
to recite in front of the class. I don't like that.
no. Just have to write on the paper.
Oh, we did that. You have to memorize the poem and then you have to recite it in front of the class. You do it like this with hand signals. Yes, okay. What else? What was your least favorite book? You don't really like or you're not really into it? Books that you don't really
Nope.
like. What?
I don't have. I don't have one
Oh, okay. What language did you first learn to read?
Vietnamese. Vietnamese, of course.
Oh, okay. What else? I have prepared some questions because the lesson is quite short. What else?
I
Mm,
have. Oh my- I
mhm.
have two exams on Thursday. I'm gonna die.
Oh, okay. So you have to review on today and tomorrow. Okay. So you
Like
must.
every day I do that.
Oh, poor you. Uh-huh. Okay. And do you read newspapers?
Nope, never in my life.
Oh, not really. Oh,
Maybe
okay.
when I'm out, I would that. I would do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hello.
What book are you planning to read in English this year? You must have
This
a
book,
goal.
yes, I have a goal to read that this book, but I have to like to some of the new work I didn't know, so I have to uh
Search for it in the internet.
I get to change selections.
Oh, that's good. You're going to learn new words when you do that.
Yes,
Do
and
you?
I will forget it in a minute.
Oh, oh, don't worry. It'll get stuck in your mind, and somehow, because it's in your mind and you're still young, you will certainly remember it.
I'm too old for that. I will like
No,
forget it. What?
you're still young.
I'm too old. I'm like 41 years old.
You're just saying that because you're having an exam and your head is full of information.
Yeah, man, too many. I'm too
Okay.
tired.
Do you think that reading books in a foreign language is a good way to learn?
In the language, yes,
hmm Like reading books in English? Is that a good way to learn?
I think yes, you can know African or new work.
Mhm. Which way do you learn better? Reading or watching films or movies?
Watching, of course. Oh my
Yes,
god.
I agree. Why do you think it's more easier to understand something through watching instead of reading? Do you have an idea?
I think we could. But with me, I think I can like understand much better when I'm watching than
Mhm.
reading.
It's
But that's
because of the things we see. what do you call that? Because we can see it, the more it get absorbs into our brain. It's more
Yes, we
effective
can.
than reading. Do you ever lend your books to other people? How often do you get them back? Do they give it back the sooner?
I think 2 or 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you ever borrow books from other people?
Yes, many.
Mm-hmm. Why is your name connecting?
I don't know.
Okay, there you go.
I borrow the books. I will borrow 1 or 2 weeks.
Ah, why did you name yourself connecting? Did you name yourself connecting?
Oh my! I'm so intelligent.
Why not? I know that trick, dear. Not me. Oh, you're using that trick to me, huh? I won't believe you, dear. I know that trick. You put your
Yep,
name
I know it.
and wrote down
Like,
connecting. L?
yep,
It won't work on me. Ha ha ha. Mhm.
good
What
job. What
else? Oh, do you ever borrow books from other people?
yes, of course.
Do you always return them?
For trainings.
Return. Do you always return them?
Yeah, yeah. Like
Okay,
one
you
or two
should.
weeks, I will return it to them.
hmm Books are now being produced in electronic format. Ebooks. Do you have an e-reader? You can do it again, dear. You're busted. Okay. How do you obtain your ebooks? Do you have ebooks on your phone?
No,
No, you
no.
don't.
Yes,
No. Okay. What do you have on your phone? Selfies?
I have a film in my phone.
Oh, films. Okay. And since you haven't tried purchasing some ebooks, do you think that ebooks should be cheaper than other books, than hardbound books?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Because
hmm
we don't need to buy it.
Yes. Mhm. They didn't use any materials to make the book. So I think I agree that ebooks should be cheaper. And do you think in the future ebooks will fully replace paper books?
Yes, I know that.
Why do you think so? Why do you think ebooks will soon replace paper books?
Because it's more modern and
Mm-hmm.
it's very convenient.
Uh-huh. What are the differences between reading an ebook and a paper book? Differences?
I am good, Joyce. Uh, I don't know what can I do with that.
Mm-hmm. Example, you cannot read a paper book at night when there's no light because you won't see it. While in an ebook, you can read it even in dark places because you
Yes,
can see it
yes, right.
clearly. That is a difference. Your turn.
Oh my god, you said all my opinion.
What? You said you don't know how to explain, so I made some an example. Okay, I'll give you a clue. Mm, you already mentioned about it. So, like this.
Oh, I think it's about Harry.
Okay, please make it clear. Talk about the difference between paper books and ebooks. Ebooks.
It's more in a convenient.
What? Ebooks are, while paper books are. Make a comparison.
Maybe um, um,
Make a comparison about between ebooks and hardbound books. I can't hear you. Are you doing it in purpose?
I
What are the differences between ebooks and paper books?
I don't know. It's so hard. Oh my god.
Oh, I already showed you, I already gave you a clue. Look at this. This is an ebook. Look how. How about paper books?
Uh, hey.
Paper books
Oh,
like this.
it's very this and the iPhone is very this.
What's that? What's this and what's that? This and that. Be more specific.
Uh,
What? What's that? Yeah? What's that in English? Thick? Thicker? Thicker.
yes. No. No.
And how about ebooks? Very
I'll.
accessible. Convenient. You already said that. I just want you to repeat. Okay. And how about your friends? What are they reading these days?
What?
What are your friends reading these days?
They just watching film. They're reading.
Oh, so all of you have common hobbies with your friends?
Oh, that's but some of my friends still reading books.
What kind of books do they read?
One is Harry Potter and the second is about like a horror
Oh,
book.
they are story books or more like fictional books. Okay. And do you think books make good gifts? Do you like
I I think it's
receiving a book as a gift?
a good gift when that person likes reading.
Okay, I agree. So you must know what that person likes. Okay. And what else? Okay, let's review. We talk about favorite books. So remember, when we add details to an explanation, don't forget to use the WH questions to add strong details. What, when, where, why, how mhm, to make most out of it. Explain better. Okay, I think that would be all. Do you have any questions?
The lesson today is too hard for me. It's about book and I don't know anything about book.
Oh, I think the lesson is easy, but it's not, it's just that you're not really into it. You're not, or you don't like the topic. It's okay.
Yes, but I really I just like watching
Uh-huh.
film. When
Uh-huh.
it's about film, I will talk more. But this
Mm.
book is so hard.
Okay, maybe you can wait for that topic. Maybe we'll get to that topic. But I cannot choose or skip a lesson just for that. We really need to talk about it because it'll be included or could or might be included in your exam. Okay. So I think that will be all for today. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye. Bye, connecting. Your name is connecting. Okay. Bye.